Alright, what's up everybody? So with the imminent release of Profit Cookie, I'm just gonna give a quick overview of what they did in Line Cookie Run and Cacao Cookie Run. I think it was pretty much the same. So with these the purple candle, they had a best combo of 300 extra points for yellow bear jellies. So Profit Cookie itself wasn't used that often. The points gain was pretty poor. Um, I think it's because the power was so random. There was never any set order to what fortunes we would get. So sometimes you'd get a good run, you'd get like the star bubbles, you would get bonus time, and other times you would get just a lot of nothing. Unfortunately, I think the one coming up there's usually a hint. So this one is rest now or you regret it later. Basically, we're just gonna slide. But as you can see, we're not really gaining a lot of stuff. We're literally just gaining one single row of yellow bear jellies. It wasn't that great. So each one usually contained a hint of how to go through it. What's the next one? The letters will guide you. So obviously the purple candle was there, but yeah. So if you follow the letters, you would go through that with no problem at all. And that's pretty much what happened. There was random hints to help you go through. So just like Profit Cookie, the candle also had um, no set order about what it did. There was always purple jellies, purple flame jellies, but what you got in there, so we got a health potion right there in that one that obviously never appeared every time, nor was it constant, so it was like every fifth activation there would be a health potion. That didn't happen either. So for example, another activation is this one, a single line followed by an umbrella. And yeah, sometimes it gave loads of points, sometimes it gave not as many points. It was entirely random. So yeah, aside from, you also got boosts as well, just like that. That was probably the best one, that one there, the boost one, because we got a boost, we got a health, and we got a yellow bear party jelly. That was probably one of the best activations. Here we have the Seas Carm, which is the profit cookies. Oh, and this time we got beakers for the pet. Oh, we got another health potion in there. And it was entirely random. Sometimes the skill would start in different places as well. Um, so I was the amount of times I played with it, I never really saw a particular order. Oh, this one we got another blast jelly. There was a health down there. I think I might have actually jumped over that. But yeah, that was the idea behind this cookie and pet. There was particularly no order and it was entirely random. It was always a good idea to bring magnet just because of the absolute madness it caused. There you go. There's another boost and health combo. So sometimes you just got all those singles with the umbrella and then sometimes you got good. The rest now, the tiger or something or other. You see what I mean? Or just getting like big bear jellies. There was no really big point power gain. Here we go with a single line. Oh, we got another boost. So I don't know if they're gonna pretty much just mirror that. I can't see them bringing that much health chance into the cookie run Ovenbreak, to be perfectly honest. They might do, but they might make it as fixed. They might bring it as a fixed order, so it'd be like, oh, kind of like with a lot of pets now, like the what's that pet called again? Blah, 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 blah. The pet. What's that pet called? Pew Pew. The Pew Pew pet. The game arcade pet. So it does give health, but it gives it every so often. So I think they might make the pet like that, and so it doesn't give too much. Otherwise, I think it'd be very high RNG. I mean, who knows? They might go the RNG route. Who knows? And maybe the profit cookie as well. We don't know if it's going to go RNG or it's going to be fixed order. We'll just have to wait and see for tomorrow. Although we really only see the trial, I think, tomorrow. But I think we might get a rough idea about what it gives. But hopefully, profit cookie itself will actually be more useful, because it was pretty bad in this. Like, it was interesting to use, but the point gain you got from it was pretty poor. I'll show you another video. Like, I think at one point, I think it was Vampire and Purple Candle was the winning combo, believe it or not. So here we see a run with the Vampire and the Purple Candle. Together, because you got extra points for phasing through objects with the Vampire, it actually made it really good to use. And it just gave, at the time, it was pretty crazy points. And also they kind of linked up quite well, so usually it was like after the Vampire's ability you'd get the Purple Candle's ability and so on and so forth. So they really did do a good team effort. I also think there was Snow Sugar as well, actually ended up being pretty good with the Purple Candle. So I think especially at the start it was obviously now when we look at it, the other points and stuff, and the points we were getting at the end of this stuff, we were getting like 800 million and stuff like that. It was insane. It was really insane. But this worked out pretty well for this run. I think it worked out pretty well. I think it was like 100 million at the end, which was all right at that point. Always the magnet treasures. So fortunately, we don't have really that luxury, I would say, in the Ovenbreak. But do we? No, not really. We have the I guess we have the cube, but we don't have constant magnet anymore unless we use like Angel or something like that. But yeah, this ended up working quite well. And to be honest, this is pretty much what happened with this combo. Prophet Cookie never saw a lot of play, but the candle saw a lot, and I'm really hoping that not necessarily the same that happens to Prophet, but I'm definitely hoping the pet gets as much play and as much variety as it did in here. They can be used with so many different combos and still generate really good scores. That's what I'm hoping. Anyway, because my favorite pet of all, and I don't know, it just looks so like standard went normally, and then it just becomes like super depressed. It's life. It just feels like my life. But yeah, it's that's the idea behind what the cookie did and what the pet did. I didn't really show too much of the cookie because I'm not gonna lie, I think I used it in about 2 videos. The pet I used in more. But yeah, both of them, as I said, they had no particular order to them. They just literally went on whatever. Some gave better things than others. So yeah, you could fall down the hole. That's I just watched the play there, and I was pretty careful about the jumping. So yeah, hopefully they're not gonna mess this up. Don't ruin the pet, at least. I don't really care about the cookie. Sounds really bad, but I don't. But yeah, let's see. Tomorrow, I think 9 p.m. we're going. I don't know why they've chosen the old times again. I wonder why. Just remember at one time they used to always upload it, like do updates at like 9-10 p.m. and then now they used to do 8 a.m. I wonder why they've gone backwards again. Oh well, we'll find out tomorrow of how good the cookie is, how good the pet is. Please don't mess up my pet. Please don't mess it up. It's the best pet. Always will be. Bora candle. That's what it was. I think I was listening, it was in Korean, like Bora. Was it? Maybe I just made that up. I don't know what it was. Alright then, that's going to be it. Just a little quick refresher on what it did. What the pet did, what the cookie did in both Line Cookie Run, and I guess Cow Cookie Run was the same as well. You can still go and mess around with this cookie and pet if you have the Cow Cookie Run. I think my account got deleted because I've not used it in so long, so I'm not even gonna. I'd have to download it and stuff again. So effort. Don't want to do that. All right, though, that's gonna be it. Until next time. Until tomorrow. Bye bye.